Grim, level 8 upgrade. Today I'm going to be installing RPM's ESC cage for the Traxxas VXL3S ESC. This is a must-have for this RC because, well, I lost the tabs that mount the ESC to the chassis. So let's go ahead and open this thing up and check it out. And so I'm just going to pull off the tab, and this one I don't have to cut open, which is really nice, but there is a staple. There we go. We have the instructions, of course, followed by the cage itself. And then we have, of course, RPM stickers, and finally the hardware. Well guys, let's go ahead and get this thing installed. So the first thing is to go ahead and move the ESC out of the way. And now we need to go ahead and attach the mounting plate. Whichever this corner is facing is the way the ESC is going to be facing. Since I want it facing this way, I'm going to be attaching it just like this. It's held to the chassis using 2 screws, one on each side. After that, it's time to go ahead and unplug the motor from the ESC. With the motor unplugged, you can now install the cage. The cage is going to be fed over all the cables and pushed down. But before you attach it to the bottom plate, there's one thing I should go ahead and mention. If you want to use this cable, make sure that you take it out of the little brace. If not, go ahead and stick it right into the brace and you'll see that the cage actually covers it and keeps it in that place. Now it gets attached to the mounting plate using 4 screws, one on each corner. Once all 4 of these screws are installed, making sure that you didn't pinch this in between the bottom and part of the RPM cage, you are good to go. All that's left is to go ahead and plug the motor back into the ESC. Here's before. And here is after, guys. Check that out. I won't lie, it's a really tight fit, but it still looks really good. Now before I end this upgrade video, I also want to go ahead and just let you know I did connect the Traxxas Connector. And yes, Grim is finally full up and running, guys. Check that out. Now it's time to have some fun with a 4x4 slash. And that was Grim's level 8 upgrade.